My name's Suzie, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator for the area of Brisbane. If you don't have a demonstrator and would like to buy products, then you can contact me and I can help you. This here is in front of me is what you QR code. And just put your camera to it on your phone and it will bring up a website in yellow, and you just click on that and it will take you to my website to shop with me. The one up the top, I always get this mixed up, it's back to front. So the one at the top is if you want to join my team. So joining the team, we are Suzie Dee's paper crafting, and there's plenty of perks for joining the team too. But if you want to join, it's $169 and you get $235 worth of products. Now, that means anything new coming out, you could actually put in a starter kit. So all the new products that are coming out in 4 days' time, when our mini catalogue goes live, that means you can order them now in a starter kit, or you can put whatever you want into a starter kit, and then once you get your demonstrator ID, you can go back in and buy the new products with 20% off. So a lot of people just join to get the 20% off, which is great. You don't have to, you don't have to do videos, and you don't have to get other people to join your team. So it's just a hobby demonstrator. So you just buy for yourself. And let's face it, who doesn't like a discount? So that's the joining the team. Now I'm going to go down to the desk, or the craft desk. You have to excuse a bit of a mess. We've just had a team meeting from 8:30 this morning. So, and when we're having the team meeting, we also craft so we can show off what we've made during the meeting. So I'm in a bit of a mess here. So we'll get rid of that one, and we'll go down to the craft desk. I'll just change over to the craft desk. Okay, here we are. Well, I have to get it straight. I'm still fighting with this camera. So I apologise if it goes in and out. I'm still waiting to see if I can get Kevin over to help me find the settings in the software, because I've looked and I can't sort of find it anywhere. I just want to take off the automatic focus, and I've been online and I can't find anything. So it's just a matter of putting up with it, and hopefully I can get someone to look at it. So as you know, our new catalogue, it comes out on the on the 4th. I'm going to put the camera down a bit so maybe it'll be a bit better. So sort of on a funny angle. Is that clear? Hopefully. Okay, so our mini catalogue, still looks fuzzy to me, comes out on the 4th. So unfortunately I can't show you what's in it inside until it goes live. I've shown you a few different products that are in the catalogue. So then you know what's in there. So, hi Lynn, how you going? Okay, you just got the notification. That's cool. I tried to set it up the night before so that you can see it beforehand, but sometimes that doesn't work. So, as you know, this goes live on the 4th. So, excuse me, I've got cat hair. It's not my hair, it's cat hair. So, I'm just trying to get this sort of so you can see it properly. So, we've shown a few of these that are in there, and I'm going to show you another new one today. So, on the 4th, you'll be able to buy that, or as I said, you can become a demonstrator and put it in your kit right now. Now, as you know, we've had 15% off the Designer Series papers, which ends today. So if you want to get any of these gorgeous papers, put your order in today. And if you're a demonstrator, that means you get your 20% off and another 15% off on top. And depending what level you are as a demonstrator, you might get a little bit more. So I'll just go quickly through the papers that are on sale. So Bright and Beautiful, it's a 6x6. Country Inn, 12x12. Country Lace and Country Wood are both 12x12. Full of Life, which is a gorgeous pack. It's so bright. Absolutely fabulous. It's a 6x6. And Lily Pond Lane is also 6x6. Mediterranean Blooms and Perennial Lavender. Both beautiful papers. Loved them. Still got some. I think I ordered more than one pack when it came out. The picture is upside down. So does that mean? Is that still upside down then? I'll just turn the camera around. That's what I get for messing around with it. Can you let me know, Lynn, if that's still upside down? Oh, good. Thank goodness. I was playing around with the camera trying to get it to focus. When I did, I must have turned it actually all the way around. Thank you for that, Lynn. That's great. Okay, so where were we with the papers? Take to the Skies, which has a plane on it, like those double wing planes. So great for children's cards or even dad. Like my brother-in-law flies an aeroplane. So for Father's Day, that would be a really good card to make for him. So that's a 12 by 12. Thoughtful Journey is a 12 by 12. To Market and Unbound Beauty are both 12 by 12. Wildly Flowering and Winter Meadow is 12 by 12. So if you want to get in on that paper, please do it today, because otherwise it'll be gone. So, and there's always like the paper, always. Some of us just have heaps and heaps, thinking we'll use it, you know. Okay, as you know, our annual catalogue came out in May. So I just always show you this just in case you're ever stuck for an idea. So on page 22, there are 22 designs. So you could just look at this and pick out one that you think you like, start making it, and then just put your own spin on it. Now, through the catalogue too is cards that have been made up, and you'll always find some ideas and techniques to use in the catalogue. So always have a look. It has some great ideas in it. Now, last time we did, get rid of this. I don't think I showed you this, but last time we did Garden Meadow, which is one of our online exclusives. So these are the cards that I made with that set. So I was going to show you at the end of the last one, which was this one, and I don't think I did. So I just wanted to show you now because of the difference that you can make. Like this one's like a Z card, I think it's called. So it stands up and you open it. The others are just ordinary cards, one portrait and one landscape. So I just wanted to go through that with you because it gives you an idea of what you can make with the set. So today we're doing Autumn Expressions. So these cards that I made that one yesterday, and I made this one this morning in our team meeting. So just a couple of different ways how to use it. This one has a bigger side than this one. So, and I haven't put an inside in them yet. And these are sort of like autumn colours, aren't they? So today I want to use something light and something summery or spring. We are into tomorrow is the first day of spring here in Australia. So I wanted to do something that was bright. So I'm using probably a pink card base. Let's see. I'll need an insert, so we'll use a white insert. We could use Blackberry Bliss on the front. One of my favourites is Blackberry Bliss, although it's not really bright and summery, is it? See what I've got already cut. We could go with the Azure Afternoon. So we could go with that on the blue. I'm sure I've put that one maybe first. That one, I've got to cut that down a bit. What do you think of that? Do you think we can go like that? Let me know what you think in the yes, it's a lovely bundle, Lynn. You can make a handbag out of this. I haven't tried it yet. So Donna tried it. She showed us in the meeting. But you can, when you fold it up, you can only get like one side. But you'd have to put the paper on both sides. So what do you think we should use? We've got Daffodil Delight. You could use that. Azure Afternoon is this one. And the other one is Misty Moonlight. Which one do you reckon we should use? That's for our inside. I'll just fold our card. I'm going to use the bone folder to make a nice crisp edge on it. Now all these, everything I use today will be down in the more box below. So this one is melon mango. So we use our melon mango, and we could put our blue Azure Afternoon, I think, on there. And then I could use the yellow on the blue. I think that would go all right. No, I say blue and green should never be seen, but I've used blue and green together for years. So we're going to cut out some bits and pieces. Decide on that. I will put that over here. Now I'm going to cut out this. Now, one side is bigger than the other. So I found out when I made the other two cards that one side's bigger. Also, I want to use so there's two parts to this. So see, you've got the middle bits. Now, for some reason, I'm finding this edge doesn't cut through. So just take the scissors what you want. Cat's up my head butting me. I don't know why this is happening. Yes, Zeus. I know you're there, but I'm doing something. Hey? You have to watch him because if you don't do what he wants right away, it gives you a little nip. No, it's just following the line. The line's indented, like, you know, but for some reason it doesn't cut through. Maybe I've got one that's a little bit off. So you can make a handbag with this. So you would fold it on those score lines like that. And then you could put another colour. You wouldn't use the same colour. And then inside the dies is the little chain that goes on it and the little clasp. Isn't it cute? That's adorable. I must make that up. And then you've got your wheat here. You've got your piece of wood here. And then you've got your stamps. So it's quite interesting. It's different. But it makes a lovely sentiment piece as well. So now one of these that's a bigger one. Yeah. So I want the bigger one. Big one. So I need a contrasting piece to go with it. So we've got our base plate number 1 and our other plate number 2. And use I'm going to use a black. Maybe it's this little one. I might try it in the big box. I get the big cut and bolt machine out. So we want our number 1 plate, our number 2 plate, our number 3 plate. You nipping me because you want attention, aren't you? Right? I'm busy. Now where's my other plate? Oh. Number 3. Our cardstock. Our die. It doesn't make any difference where you go, Zeus. I can't play with you at the moment. Let's get that straight. So I'll have to try and make the handbag next with this. I have to do a run through first. But it'd be interesting to see how it turns out. Take a pick tool, which is great for getting your dies out, and just poke. Should be a hole here somewhere, I thought. Get rid of that one. Oh, there isn't. There's usually a hole that got to remember to give my brother a ring. It's his birthday today. So I have to give him a ring. They're in Adelaide, my brother and my sister. I'll put that up there for the moment. Let's see what we've got here now. So one thing with spring and summer, it's bright colours. That's our insert. Put that in there. That's our base. That's the bigger one. So I'm going to cut this up. Cut these little tabs off. So that will go there like that. They're different sizes, these two. That's the one. So you have to work out which one you're going to use. And you can make quite a funky sort of looking purse with this. So that's that. Now I want to colour between there. I'll put the beige between it. It's quite a neutral colour. Or we could put vanilla. Which one do you think would look the best? The beige or the vanilla? Let me know in the comments what you think, please. Just going to have a mouth. Because you won't see much of it. I might go to vanilla. What do you think? Should we go to vanilla? Now that looks like it's I have to cut another one. So we're going to use the vanilla, very vanilla. So our card base, I always use my card base the same unless I'm doing a fun fold or something like that. So my card base is 5 3/4 by 8. So the first layer is 5.5. And keep this bit because it's good to do your sentiments with. And we got 5.5 by 3 3/4. And I keep that bit for sentiments. All right, I'll put that away. I'll finish that later. We just want this. Oh, I need to. So that's, and we're putting that on top. So we'll need to make that one 5 1/4. 5 1/4 by 3.5. Yep. Okay. So far we've got this one. We've got this one that goes, that's not cut right. That one. Yep. That one will have to I don't know where I went wrong with that one. But it will do for something else. So we'll cut. So we want the second layer, which is 5 1/4. And we want 3.5. So let's see how we go here. So then we go there. That one there. And that one. Now I'm going to stamp. First we'll do our embossing. So I want to emboss this layer. Now we'll bring back the big boss. Yeah, that'll be right. If I move the if I move my chair, I'll roll over him. Okay, so this is distressed tile. So now you move. We've got 30-something degrees here today. So I've got the fan going on number 1. Yes, that's what I thought then, the vanilla. So we've got our number 1 plate, and then our grey plate, which is number 4. I probably could lift that up a bit more. So there we go. All right, so that's our distressed tile look. You won't see a lot of it because this just sits on. I'm going to take a smidgen off that. Now what's wrong? My seem to be off a little bit. Just a little bit more. There we go. So we've got that. We've got that. We don't want that. Now, I'm going to emboss this. I'm going to have to tidy up this place. It's terrible. Now, I've got these drawers out too. What do we want? We've got gold, white, clear, blue, silver, black, purple. What do you think we need to do? Silver or black? Oh, she's back. I don't think we'll do the blue because we haven't got that blue in there. So I think we might do the silver. I think that would be good. So just because I used it before with gold embossing paper powder. Just give it a wipe out. Don't want to contaminate it. Okay, so we'll use our embossing buddy. So this is a powder, so this will, so nothing more sticks to it. It takes all the oil or anything off that we touched. Like, is that a good going over with the embossing buddy? It's like a talcum powder or like that. Now, I have a towel here. Oh, got it all over my legs. So we'll get our Versamark. So Versamark is a sticky ink. And it's clear. So we're just going to put that all over. Don't know whether you can see that or not. Can you see how it's clear and it's a sticky ink? Now, I'm going to put that down. So can you see that? That's the Versamark. So it looks clear. So this is my Stampin' Scrub. I love this. It cleans and conditions your stamps. All right, so now we're going to use our silver. And we're just going to put this all over. Might have to take this down to Adelaide with me. My sister makes cards too. I sent my old Suzie down because she was doing her embossing with a spoon on the back, which would have been painful. Now, this embossing buddy is absolutely great because you can just get off. You've got your there's a little bit just there. Now, A trick I was shown by, well, saw with somebody else, was using the putty end of the, where is it? Just there. And it picks it up. Okay. I think we're okay there. Put that away. And we'll watch the magic of heat embossing. Now, I think if I hit that, maybe you won't hear it, so we'll try it, hey? I'll do the heating mainly from the back. Can you see that changing? I don't know whether that shut the noise off for you. So there's our beautiful heat embossed sentiment. So that's to go there. Now, we need some little bits and pieces. So we'll see what we've got. Before we go cutting any more off. We got a sparkly bit there. Another sparkly bit. When you get all these bits and pieces that I saved them. Oops. What do you want, hey? And they always come in handy for something. I always end up doing more than what I need. Now, it doesn't have to be the same on each side, but we got some big leaves here, but I think they're too big. We could cut that down. So always keep your little bits and pieces because you never know when they'll come in handy. See, now I've got a couple of those. All right, let's see how we go. Whoops, lost it. Oh, I don't need that. All right, so let's get sorted out, hey, see what we can come up with. Yes, I like the heat embossing tool, and it just makes such a difference, doesn't it? I never get tired of watching it change. When am I going to Adelaide? The 11th, next month. It's been 11 years since I've been down to Adelaide. So with everything that's been happening with work, and I just feel like I need to get away. It's been very stressful. Okay, so put this on here. And I like using the Tombow because it gives me a chance to move it if I need to get it straight. I'm going to do some crafting with my sister. So so I might do a video and upload it of us doing some crafting together. I'm just wondering whether I will put that on. So I glue that down and then put that on dimensionals. Or should I put this on dimensionals too? Could do. Use the minis. Let's see how we go. I think I might have to cut these in half. Going to be a little bit fiddly, but it's all worth it in the end, isn't it, when we get it all done? Yeah, it'd be good, wouldn't it? Then, be nice. She's in one of those lifestyle villages, over 55s, whatever it is. Oh, come on. And she does the cards for people that have either passed, somebody's passed, or they're sick. For the whole sort of complex. So birthday cards, whatever comes up in the centre. Plus they have I think they have a crafting day too. I think that's how it started off for her. But she's like me, she's always done some sort of craft. She's a beautiful knitter. She's like my mum used to be. She was a gorgeous knitter. So is Gillian. I can knit, but not as nice as what Gillian can do. I'm going to take a pick tool, turn it around, and take our papers off. All just about coming off anyway. Zeus gets these in his fur because he's a long-haired cat. I find them everywhere. If they drop on the floor, sometimes I might miss the bin. And, of course, he walks them through the house, doesn't he? Whoops. That one's got me. So it's this one. Well, these are sticky, that's for sure. I think I'm getting more on me than I am. Oh, that was stuck and it didn't want to come off. So around about the middle. Let's get rid of these. And we're going to do this one too. So we're going to sit that inside. I can do the big ones with that. And I had them 5 minutes ago. Not that they are. Why is it when you're looking for something You can never find it. Alright, so we'll put the big dimensionals on here. So I want to be able to put some of that foliage in. Great tool this for getting off the backs. There we go. So it fits in. I'm getting everything said to me today, aren't I? So I've gone different to the other ones. It's a different colour. So we can cut this one up. There we go, on the Good morning, Marilyn. Sorry, I've only just seen you. Good to see you. How are you going? Hope all is well with you. So we'll put a little bit here and a little bit there. I was so involved in what I was doing, Marilyn, I just didn't see you. Sorry. No, I don't like that there. I don't think I like that anyway because it's the same colour as the card and it'll get lost. So these ones is the stick-on one. So we got the gold and the silver, which they are adhesive backed. I tried using the brush on these before, but it didn't work. So it's a matter of poking them out. A little bit fiddly. It's good to have sparkles. Especially I love all the glitz. Come on. Can never have too much sparkles, I reckon. Oh, you've only just come on, Mara. You know, sometimes like with Linda's live, it took me ages yesterday to find the live. I don't know why. Even putting the name in doesn't bring up the one that's going to be on. Get all the old ones. And I always have trouble with that. Now we've got to get this off. Yep, there we go. Peel it off. Get rid of all that. And that'll just stick down. So we've got another one of those. Sorry about the fiddling. I should have had it poked out already. Sometimes I just get and I put them in the box to use later. So we had a team meeting this morning with Donna, and she was talking about the upcoming I can't think what it's called. It's in Brisbane anyway this year, where everybody gets together on stage. So that's in March. So as it's in Brisbane, I'll be going. So once I get organised, I'll book a room at the at some apartments that are close to the centre, the convention centre. So I'll be booking my room, and then I think November opens the registration for on stage. So I shall be doing that. Anybody else thinking of coming up to Brisbane for it? I suppose if you're interstate and that it gets quite expensive when you've got to pay airfares as well. Going to put that one up there. So I've got a couple of little white ones here. Put a bit of some combo on them. They look better that way where you can see that. Nah, it's all right. I'm just having a talk to myself. I'm sort of doing them opposite to each other so that they're not the same. Get rid of these. We don't want to glue them on. With it. Put that on in there. Slip that under there. Wish I had two of these, but I haven't. So we got a bit of a mixed mash here. Yeah. Okay, that's what I've decided to do with it. So now we can put this on our card base. What? What? He's patting me, patting my arm. I know what he wants. He wants to go for a walk. He goes out for a walk on a leash. He loves going outside. I think it's the 14th and the 15th of March, Lynn. Now, when you emboss, just make sure you put plenty of glue on, because it stretches the fabric. So, and so you want it to stick. Wow, that's a big drive, Marilyn. In Sydney, be a few hours. Not sure how many it is. Well, might be quite a few. But you can get wheelchairs and that to, put you inside the plane. What am I doing? I had a friend whose husband was disability, couldn't stand or walk very much, and they used to get a wheelchair for him. That's okay. It'd be great to meet everybody, wouldn't it? Like we talk on here and that, and on other lives, and it'd be awesome just to meet everybody. Now, the insert. So I think we'll stick with the bright. So I think I'll go with the pink. The Melon Mambo. So I've just put a couple of they look like oak leaves in the bottom there. Put rid of that ink before I get it on the card. Now, what are we going to put inside? Change can be beautiful. Sure can. God, talk about stuff everywhere. May the beauty of the seasons fill your heart with joy. Yeah, it would. Change can be. You've got this, dear friend. So we've got may the beauty of the seasons fill your heart with joy. Grateful for you. Have a perfect, lovely day. That sounds good, doesn't it? Have a perfectly lovely day. I think we'll go with that one. Do you agree? I love the script on these. Go away, you. Now, let's have a look. Because I want it straight. That looks about right. Because I think, well, Linda would be going. Donna's already booked her apartment already. There's quite a few that I should imagine will be going. I'm just glad it's in Brisbane. It gets expensive, and as I'm not working anymore now, when you've got an airfare and to pay the hotel, then you've got to pay for on stage as well. Bit of that. There we go. There's our insert done. Still room for you to write something on there. Now we need some bling, don't we? Bling, bling, bling. I better put these. I'll end up sticking my fingers in it. So let's have a look what we've got. Oops. Oh, there's the thing written there. We go with the clear ones of those. They're iridescent. And we got those. Oops. Okay, which ones do you think? You got 1, 2, or 3? What do you think would, Hey, don't scratch my chair, mister. I know you want to pat. Sticks his claws in. What do we think for bling? 1, 2, or 3? No, now he's walking underneath. Any ideas? This one's the green that goes with that. We got a greeny colour in there with the gold flecks. Number 1. And do you think we need a ribbon? Who we want to bow. Oh, we could put a clear bow on. See what it looks like. No, don't think it needs a ribbon. No ribbon. Okay, cool. Thank you. Put the pin back in it. All right, so there we go. That's our card for today. And I insert. Now I'll just come back up to you. I have to take that away out of my face. So that's our card for today. So I hope you liked it. And if you like my content, can you please give me a like? Ring the bell so that you can find me next time, although I know sometimes it's hard to find us, because I know when I looked, like last night for Linda, to watch that, and from the early afternoon, I kept going in and having a look. I couldn't find it until I did later on. So if you ring the notification bell, it will alert you when I do my next live. At this stage, I am probably looking tomorrow. I can do one tomorrow. And possibly Monday or Tuesday. So now I don't have to go to work. So what's that? Such a beautiful card. Thank you, Linda. Lynn, sorry, my apologies. I was thinking of Linda and finding her. So where did I put them? So we've got 3 different cards. So we've got this one. Oh, it's got, forget it's all back to front. Then we've got this one. And then we've got a spring one. So probably around about the 11th, Marilyn. Yeah, about the 11th. I've got some. Oh, that's okay, Lynn. That's fine. I hope your husband's all right. You can always catch the replay if you like. So there we go. We might even do another new set. I've done 3 of the cards. Well, I've done 2 lives on it. and the other one I did in our meeting this morning, our team meeting. So I think we might have a surprise set. So we'll look for something else. I've got a couple of them that nobody's seen yet. Well, not from me anyway. So we'll see what we come up with. And there's always a replay. So I've got to learn to rest my foot a bit now that the boots come off. I find it a little bit more sensitive than it was when I had the boot protecting it. So thank you, Lynn. It's lovely that you think they're all beautiful. Sometimes it's hard to, put them together. That's why I show those sketches, because sometimes, like this one now, this was just on the fly. I had no idea what I was going to do with this one, or what colours I was going to use. So, well, you have a lovely weekend, and hopefully I'll see someone tomorrow. If not, next week when I do them, I'll put them up the day before to let you know when I'm going to do the live. So have a great weekend, and I'll catch up with you. Thanks for watching.